Good morning, princess. Yes, this is what I eat in a day that helped me lose 20 pounds. I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't talk to you until I finish this cup of coffee, so if you give me a second, that'd be great.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'm alive now. Welcome back to the Locking Back In series. And if you're new here, hi, I'm your host, Sydney Sykes. If you haven't seen the first episode, what are you doing? I'm a gym girl who's recently lost 20 pounds. I'm showing you how to do it and to show you my journey of continuing to lose fat while building muscle. In today's episode, I am taking you through a full day of eating on exactly what I eat and why I eat it. To reach your physique goals, we have to fuel our bodies. Even in a fat loss phase, we are still eating and we're eating a lot, and weight loss doesn't have to suck or be boring. And I'm telling you right now, I am very big on convenience and I don't like wasting time. So all my meals are very easy, very repeatable, and very fast. This is also gonna be a little vloggy type video. Taking you through my day, we're going to the gym. As you can tell, we've already started off our day with 1, maybe 2 cups of coffee, and I just didn't tell you about the other one. I know everyone on social media is gonna be like, oh my gosh, like no coffee on an empty stomach. I don't care. I'm so annoyed of all of food rules, restrictions. Let's be realistic. Like this day of eating, I want it to be realistic because I'm so sick of seeing like Instagram reels of like these aesthetic meals that take like 9 hours to put together. And I'm like, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. So we meal prep, we make quick meals, and I need a quick fix of caffeine in the morning to wake me up or else nothing's getting done. We all have our vice, okay? And that's mine. With that said, I do track my food. I will not be giving you my macro numbers, but I do track my macronutrients. I have learned throughout my fitness journey that eating clean, eliminating most processed foods on the day-to-day, and eating a lower inflammatory diet does make me feel my best. Now that's not being restrictive because there is times where I do have processings in my diet. We don't do restrictive, we do moderation. I'm tired of yapping, I'm hungry. We're gonna make breakfast my favorite meal of the day. Look at that. Oh, goodness. I literally never want to hear that you don't have time to make a high protein breakfast ever again because this took me 10 minutes. Listen, breakfast is the most important meal of the day and we're training glutes today. So we need the perfect mix of protein, carbs, and fats. This bowl right here has about 35 or 40 grams of protein. 0% fat, Greek yogurt. In my opinion, HEYYY or Kirkland is the best. HEYYY takes the cake. Like it is just the best one. It's the texture. It's so dry, I love it. The Kirkland one from Costco is just to save money when I'm going to Costco. But when I'm feeling a little luxurious, I'll get the HEYYY. Blueberries, banana, cinnamon for some flavor, honey, and peanut butter. I'm the gym girl with like the biggest sweet tooth you'd ever meet. So I have to have a sweet breakfast, but you need to be getting protein in first thing in the day. Protein, repair those muscle fibers that we break down in the gym. You actually don't build muscle in the gym, you destroy it. And then you build it when you eat protein and sleep and recover. Carbs, fuel source, stores in muscle. What do we call that? Glycogen. What do you burn when you lift? Glycogen and carb. Fat, same thing, but also good for hormones. So we need all of those things in our diet. Listen, I'm a meal repeater. I don't like wasting time. And as much as I love being a woman, I don't want to spend all day in the kitchen. And what's beautiful about a yogurt bowl is that you can make it however your widow heart desires. Sometimes I do apples, I'll do raspberries, I'll do granola when I'm in a growing phase. If you want to like build more muscle tissue and eat a little more food, add some granola in there. Could do that in a fat loss phase too, but I'd like to use my carbs elsewhere today. You'll see later why. I literally go to sleep excited to have this in the morning. If I have food on my face, let me know. It doesn't have to be pretty. It took me 10 minutes. So fast. I've had one every morning without fail since October. And if you're someone like me who's constantly on the go and doesn't want to have to think about their food, take a Sunday, sit down, plan out your macros and your meals for the week. Stuff that you enjoy, that you know will help you reach your goals, and have every ingredient on hand and just eat the same thing every day. That's what I did. Some people are like, oh, Cindy, it's boring. I enjoy it. I want this every morning because it takes the thinking out of it. Like the more you have to think about, oh my gosh, like how am I gonna be healthy? How am I gonna lose weight? Blah, blah, blah. Just create systems, make systems, lock them in place and be consistent. Can you have a little flexibility in your weight and fast loss journey? Absolutely. But like, I'm busy. I don't wanna have to think about my food every day. So I eat the same thing every day. I need to have some intimate time with this yogurt bowl. So I'm gonna eat this and this will keep me full for like several hours. Then we'll get ready to go train. Got a notification that my Alphalete package is here. This is for the new drop on May 16th. So in a couple days, I'll have a try on haul up. We might wear it today, I don't know. We got the goods. I am so curious to see how this stuff fits. Hopefully it looks good and we can wear it to the gym today. And then I also got the drugs that I'm taking to detox mold out of my body to make me feel better again. I basically got a probiotic and something for my immune system, I don't know. But I gotta get ready, man. All right, it's been a few hours. I got ready, got some work done, talked to my mommy, got ready for the gym. Now it's time to eat a really late lunch. For lunch, we've got 3 eggs, 150 grams of egg whites, a Gilbert's chicken sausage, and my favorite thing ever, dates and peanut butter. Okay, so I'm trying Gilbert's chicken sausage for the very first time. I'm usually a Belinsky's girl, but they were out of Belinsky's. I'm not mad about it. This is like basil pesto mozzarella. It has like 15 grams of protein. Oh my gosh, I'm talking with my mouth full, I'm sorry. A lunch like this is full of healthy fats, protein, and a little bit of carbs. I add egg whites to all my eggs because they are super low calorie and very high in protein, so it adds a bunch more protein to my eggs. And it also adds a lot of volume, which volume eating in a calorie deficit is so important. I like to avoid processed foods in my diets, but obviously a chicken sausage is processed. But when I'm picking up something like this, I read the ingredients label, and if there is something that I don't know what it means on it and I don't know what it is, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. These had pretty clean ingredients, so I was like, oh, I'll give it a try. And that's why I like Belinsky so much. But chicken sausage is a really easy way to sneak in a little extra protein throughout the day. Dates and peanut butter, dude, are so good. Do not sleep on these. Dates are so healthy for you, by the way. They're anti-inflammatory. They're a good source of carbs, great source of fiber. We need fiber. We all talk about protein, protein, protein. We need fiber in our diets, okay? I know I haven't seen a veggie yet. Like when I was peak eating disorder, I couldn't keep them in the house because like I wanted to eat an entire jar of them with peanut butter. They're so good. And like the sweetness of the date plus the peanut butter is just phenomenal. I don't eat any processed sugars unless like I'm having a craving or I want to indulge in processed sugar. They're so sweet. They like cure my like my sweet treat fixation. Like it is a sweet treat and I'm about to go train, so I need carbs to train. This lunch alone has 52 grams of protein. That's crazy. You think I grew these glutes by skipping out on my protein goal? No, 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 no. All right, I hate hearing people chew and I'm assuming you do too. But I really hope you like, oh, I got the chicken sausage and the peanut butter. No, they're not allowed to touch. I really don't enjoy hearing people chew and I'm assuming you don't either. So I'm gonna finish this in peace and then we're gonna head to the gym. We are finally on our way to the gym. Glutes on the menu. I really hope the gym's not packed. I think it might be. I love it when I forget about a song and then I like find it again and it hits like the first time. Until I wish them back. When your heart's under attack, never say never. Oh yeah. We finally made it to the gym. Today's glute day is composed of 5 exercises and we are starting off strong with 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps of hamstring curls. My first 2 sets are like my warm-up sets and then my last 2 sets are like my really heavy to failure sets, and that goes for every movement we're doing today. And then we're going right in for it with hip thrusts. You can't have a glute day without hip thrusts. I also did 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. With the heaviest weight I pushed today was 2 plates and I was feeling it. We also talk about how cute my outfit is. This is the new Alphalete dropping on May 16th at 12 p.m. CST. Code Sykes to save. After hip thrust, we did some glute-focused barbell back squats. I actually usually do these on the Smith machine to get more control over my glutes, but the gym was packed, so we had to settle for normal barbell squats today. And then we did one of my favorite glute exercises, which was RDLs. And for our last set, we did a burnout of hip abductions. Honestly, I don't even know
how many reps I did. I just went to failure on my last set. I wanted to feel the burn.
We just finished up our lift. I have been here for an embarrassingly long time. Caught up in a little yap sesh. The gym was packed, dude. So a part of this cut and calorie deficit, we are using cardio as a tool. We are doing cardio right now. You might think I'm a psycho, but my favorite form of cardio is the Stairmaster because I don't have to try as hard to get my heart rate up, but you can do any form of cardio. I like to keep my heart rate between 135 and 145 beats per minute. Yeah, actually I had a pretty good lift, good workout. It was a good like soul lift. The gym is honestly much more mental for me than it is physical, so I really needed a good workout today. It's only been 3 minutes and we have 40. Thanks for working out with me. After this, I'm going straight home, jump in the shower, and then you can see what I eat post lift.
We made it back from the gym. I was itching to get in the shower. I am so exhausted. Today was a pretty long day, and it's in moments like these I thank myself. Why? Because I came prepared. I meal prep. I don't have to cook nothing. So I'm gonna heat up my food and then we can go to bed.
Dinner, is it aesthetic? Absolutely not. Do I care? No, I don't. Why? Because it's quick and easy. And I will have hit my protein goal for the day. Ground beef is an absolute life hack to losing weight or body fat. I could never get sick of it. I actually usually have it for 2 meals a day. This is actually my 3rd gallon of mustard. I don't know if that's embarrassing or not, but anyways, I get 96 for lean ground beef when I'm in a fat loss phase because it's a little lower in calories, but honestly, it all tastes the same to me. I always have a veggie and I have 200 grams of green beans just to make sure I'm getting plenty of micronutrients and fiber. Is it aesthetic? No. But listen, I'm a busy girl. How do I handle that? I know I got a protein goal to hit. I know I like ground beef. I literally buy 10 pounds of ground beef every week or protein of choice, put it in my freezer and cook it as needed. I cook like 4 pounds of beef at a time and keep it in a fat container in my fridge. Meal prepped beef and I have meal prepped veggies. Boom, dinner. Obviously, you can make meal prep a lot more fun things. Honestly, I like this. This tastes good, and I choose it because there's veggies for fiber and micronutrients, and I get protein. You could even meal prep rice, potatoes, whatever your little heart desires. This is just what mine desires, so. Meal prepping and being locked in doesn't always have to be beautiful, but I made a smart choice because if I didn't meal prep and I was starving and ravenous and 11 and I had nothing cooked, chances are I wouldn't have cooked and I would have binged and made bad decisions, but I didn't because I came prepared. If you fail to prepare, you've prepared to fail. Let me know what you want to see on another Locked In episode. I'm sorry, I'm literally crashing out right now. I gotta eat this food and go to bed. I love you. Lock in with me and tell me what you want to see on the next episode because you and me are locked in together. Good night.